If you want your website to show up in search engines and AI chats, you have to get your keyword research right. It's more important than ever. Now, you don't need an SEO agency to do this for you because I'm going to teach you how to do it yourself. AI tools like ChatGPT don't just pull answers out of thin air. They pull from content that already ranks well, is well structured, and clearly targets specific queries. So if your pages aren't built around the right keywords, you're not going to show up on any of these platforms. So in this video, I'm going to show you a simple 3-step keyword strategy that works extremely well for both traditional SEO and AI SEO. I'm also going to share something with you that right now is killing website rankings, and knowing this is going to give you a huge advantage over your competition. So to start, let's open your keyword research tool. You might already be using a tool like SEMrush or Ahrefs, but for this example, I'm going to be using Clicks.so. This tool gives you all of the same data, but it's way cheaper. I don't think you should have to spend $150 a month to do your SEO. So this tool, Clicks, has a free 7-day trial. So if you don't already have a keyword research tool, I recommend you pause the video, go create your free account so you can follow along through this video. All right, so for this example, we're going to be doing keyword research for an EV charger installation company. And the first step of this process is finding seed keywords. And as we do this, we're going to think in prompts. Most people start way too broad when doing their keyword research. If we target a keyword like EV chargers, we're going to find really high search volume, but also nearly impossible difficulty. This keyword is also way too vague and could have different meanings or intents. It could be somebody searching for a charging station during a trip instead of needing charger installation for their home. So instead, what we're going to do is think like a real user who's typing a specific question into Google search or asking an AI assistant. EV charger installation cost. Level 2 EV charger installation requirements. Do I need a permit for EV charger installation? How long does EV charger installation take? Best home EV charger for Tesla. These are seed keywords shaped like real prompts. Now you need to validate each of these keywords in your keyword research tool. You're looking for high search volume, which means that there's a demand, and low keyword difficulty, which means that you can actually compete and rank for that keyword. Once you validate each of these keywords, you can start adding them to your project so you can implement them into your website content and start tracking your rankings for each keyword. And that leads us to step 2, which is reverse engineering what already ranks. And we do this because AI typically pulls from content that already ranks well. So when you're searching for keywords inside of Clicks.so, you can open a detailed view for each individual keyword, which is going to show you the top ranked results for that keyword. This is a really easy way for you to identify who's already ranking well for your desired keywords. And when you click on any of these competitors, you can take a deep dive into their entire keyword strategy to find what other keywords they're ranking for. So to do this effectively, I recommend you follow this process. Step 1, find the keywords you want to rank for. Step 2, identify which page of theirs ranks for that keyword. And step 3, visit that page and then ask yourself these questions. How is this page structured? What do they use for headings? Do they include FAQs? How do they summarize key info? Are they using tables, bullet points, and clear headings? And what are they doing better than the other sites they're outranking? AI systems frequently rely on well-structured, high-ranking content. So if a page ranks well on Google, it's far more likely to get summarized and suggested in AI chats. Structure is key when it comes to AI SEO. So in a nutshell, your job is to identify which competitors are ranking for your desired keywords, figuring out what they're doing well, and then copying it and improving upon it. This process is the easiest way to know exactly what you need to do to rank well for a keyword. There's no reason to recreate the wheel when you can just copy what's already working. Step 3 is clustering keywords into authority pages. The last thing you want to do is create 20 thin posts about every individual subtopic. Topics like EV charger permits, EV charger wiring, EV charger panel upgrade, EV charger rebates, these don't each need their own page or article. So instead, what you want to do is cluster these together into one really good comprehensive guide. The title of this guide could be Complete Guide to EV Charger Installation at Home. And inside that page, you can naturally include different sections about cost breakdown, permit requirements, tax credits, panel upgrades, installation timeline, FAQs, and more. Clustering like this builds topical authority. And topical authority improves your Google rankings, organic traffic, and your likelihood to get suggested by AI tools. So right now, there is a huge misconception about AI SEO. Some people think that keywords don't matter as much anymore because AI understands context. But that's just flat out wrong. Yes, AI understands context better, but it still relies on clear phrasing and explicit content alignment. So if nobody writes content clearly targeting EV charger installation cost in 2026, AI doesn't have that structured content to confidently pull from. So clarity is still a winning strategy. So what does this mean for you? It means that you can't rely on general authority anymore. You can't just publish broad content and hope that AI figures it out. You need to target specific prompt style keywords, match the exact intent behind the query, structure your content in a really clean way so answers are easy to extract, and you need to be explicit about what the page is about. Specific questions, direct answers, structured formatting. When you do this, Google understands it better, AI understands it better, and users trust it more. So the opportunity right now isn't abandoning keywords. It's using them with more precision and then elaborating on them. This new AI SEO, GEO, AEO, it's not really any different than the traditional SEO that we've all been doing for years. There are new acronyms, people are doing searches on some different platforms, but it's all pretty much the same. But all the excitement around it is actually causing a lot of damage to people's rankings. Right now, we're seeing a lot of businesses and agencies putting all of their time and efforts into tracking specific prompts in individual LLMs and trying to hack the system by doing things like spamming Reddit. But doing these things is just distracting from the things that we know actually work and always will work. Keywords, backlinks, content. Focus on these three things and you'll show up everywhere.